got some gusty northeasterly winds. Also a fire weather watch going into effect from the mountains in Malibu. So again, that will last through 10 a.m. tomorrow. So not only will it be hot and dry, a little bit gusty out there as well with those gusty northeasterly winds. Take a look at your temperatures outside right now at this hour. We are still dealing with that triple-digit heat. Burbank, Riverside, Ontario coming in at 103 degrees, coming in into the upper 90s in Lancaster. Again, that breaking the old record, or tying the old record. And in Oxnard, a little cooler, but still warm for the coast into the mid-70s. You can see those winds are strong. They are picking up now in Riverside up to 20 miles an hour, also in Santa Clarita up to 20 miles an hour. I'll let you know when this heat will break and my full forecast coming up in just a little bit. It's just unbearable.
It's too hot, yeah.
I know. We're all moving a little. Yeah.
Well, yeah, really, yeah.
Oh gosh. I couldn't imagine being a man wearing a full suit
Yeah.
during the heat.
It's about one degree away from me just blowing up.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, wait till you move away from Pat for that.
No, I'll clean them up.
Well, you know what? I am sorry, folks, about this heat. We've got one more day of it. In fact, tomorrow it will be a few degrees cooler. Today it was at least 15 degrees cooler than average in most locations. Still waiting for the official word from the National Weather Service on the exact records from today. But so far, just talked to them. They said a tie in Lancaster at 98 degrees and Santa Maria at tied an old record of 100 degrees. So again, we are waiting for more records to come down. It was a very hot day out there today. We do have fire weather warnings in effect through 6 p.m. tomorrow. Now this includes the Santa Clarita Valley as well as the mountains of LA and Ventura counties. Again, not only hot but also dry. We had single-digit humidity levels today. It will recover barely tonight, and then tomorrow 10% humidity. So very dry out there, and also dealing with some gusty northeast winds up to around 30 miles an hour at times. A fire weather watch in effect for the mountains of Malibu until 10 a.m. tomorrow. So things will get better over the next few days. So at least there is some relief in sight. But today it was a scorcher out there. Downtown did not break a record. We made it to the mid-90s there today. But take a look at some of these temperatures. We are still at 98 degrees in Pasadena, 102 degrees in Riverside. San Bernardino is still at 102 degrees, 97 in Temecula. Even at the coast, very hot. It is 88 degrees now in Santa Monica. You can see these winds. Now, these are the current winds. We've got gusts higher than that, but from Santa Clarita to Riverside, about 18 to 20 miles an hour. Possibility of those gusts up to 30 miles an hour. And then we've also got some clouds and fog moving in. At the coast, we could see some dense fog by tomorrow morning, just like we saw earlier this morning. But besides that, just get ready for another sunny, warm day. Why is it so hot? Well, this ridge of high pressure, big ridge of high pressure, bringing us that offshore flow. Whenever we've got that, we've got the heat and the dry conditions, and that's exactly what we have in place right now. So offshore flow, gusty winds, single-digit humidity, and that again is why we've got the fire weather watches and warnings in effect through tomorrow. Along with that, tomorrow's going to be another warm day, unfortunately. Warmest valley and inland locations could warm into the triple digits. In fact, warmest spots could get up to around 104 areas such as Woodland Hills. So for this evening, we've got nice clear skies. Temperatures will be into the 70s, so it'll still be a very warm night out there tonight. But temperatures for back by the end of the week, low 90s, upper 80s in the valleys, 80s in the basin, and mid to lower 70s at the coast. So relief in sight, Paul and Pat.
Yeah, I like it.
Jackie, no way, huh?
You know what? By the evening hours, we'll get down into the 60s and 70s. So that's the only time you can actually enjoy the weather, because during the day, it's just been too hot, and today was the warmest day. We are looking live outside. Even at the beaches today, it was a scorcher. So from the coast, inland, sunny skies, and hot out there. Some records are starting to come in, so let's take a quick look at those. Santa Maria blowing past the old record of 95 degrees today, a record of 100. Lancaster tying an old record of 98. We also had other records today. Thermal getting to 112 degrees. Not only do we have the record heat, but we've got the fire weather warnings in effect for the mountains as well as the Santa Clarita Valley in LA and Ventura counties. That will continue through tomorrow evening because of the hot, dry, windy conditions. Also the mountains in Malibu until 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll have more on the cooler weather finally heading our way later this week, all coming up at 6.
is out there, Jackie?
We still have temperatures in the triple digits out there right now. These are just a few of those record highs. More of these numbers are coming in as we speak that were broken today. Santa Maria 199 in Lancaster, thermal at 112 degrees. It was a scorcher. We are still under fire weather warnings until 6 o'clock tonight. This includes the mountains of LA and Ventura counties as well as the Santa Clarita Valley. And we are also under a fire weather watch through 10 a.m. for tomorrow for the Malibu Mountains. So again, very hot out there right now. Take a look at some of these numbers. We are still at 100 degrees in Ontario, even into the evening hours. Close to that from Burbank to Riverside, both coming in at 99 degrees. Lancaster at 98. So again, still hot out there right now. Fire weather watches and warnings will continue through tomorrow, not only because of the heat, but the low humidity and those gusty winds. I'll tell you when things will finally start to cool down. Your full forecast coming up in just a bit. Rick, back to you.
Okay.